Good morning, Saggies. Here's your midweek read for Wednesday. So every Wednesday, because I am a Saggy, we get a midweek read. Every Friday, the whole zodiac goes on. So we're using the Goddess Arcana tarot deck. This is available at cafesouluk.company.site. You do get a little book with it, and it's quite useful because it tells you what the card numbers and the meanings are. It tells you the difference between the major arcana and the minor arcana, and you know, like what the significance of that is, etc. For personal private readings, it's karmicallyyours.company.site, and a remote recorded or video call. You can also arrange your own home house party or mediumship event. Right, Saggies. I'm getting, right, hang on. I'm getting prepare for change. Be prepared for change. Some of you might know those changes. Some of you might feel something's about to happen. You know, you get that feel like something, like what? I can feel something in the air, kind of thing. I'm feeling it myself. I'm feeling it too. But changes are on the horizons. We have the Queen of Cups. Okay, the Queen of Cups is you then. The Queen of Cups is someone who's balanced on our emotions, balanced in our decisions. She's wise, mature lady, mature person. I'm saying mature lady because it's Queen of the card, but take it as it resonates, Saggy. If you're male, flip it. The King of Cups. But the Queen of Cups, and I see her balanced, very intuitive, very connected with herself. It's like you've done the work, Saggy. You're in control of your own emotions. And when dealing with others, you are balanced in your approach. You are balanced in, I want to say judgment, although you're not judging people. It's we all judge. We have to judge a situation. We have to weigh up a situation. Do you know, stuff like that? And you've got it here, Saggy. I'm just on the floor. Oh my gosh, we got the Sun. The Sun is success. You have, it's like, I'm so sorry, Saggy. Oh my God, this feels like new energy, Saggy. The Queen and the Sun. It's not happening there. It's too excited. They want to dance. For some reason, I feel when I'm putting these cards want to dance. The Sun is success. It's happiness. It's joy. It's a wish fulfillment. It's healing. It's connection. And when I'm saying that with the Queen of Cups, with the emotion, the intuition, and the Sun is the energy of all things. Rah, rah, rah. And the Moon, I got the Sun in the morning and the Moon at night. Got no worries, got no cares, got no worries, Saggies. Our worries are about to be over, I feel. We've got the Sun and the Moon. It can also represent Pisces, but again, this is intuitive, the Moon. It could be unforeseen changes, which is what I said at the beginning. It feels like something's coming and you're not quite sure. You just feel it. You feel it in the air. But this is like seeing also through the veil for me. It's like, what can I see? So again, moons are emotion. They are also very intuitive. We've got this with the Queen and we've got this with the Sun. There could also be people who mean the world to you. You know, the Sun and the Moon is what keeps our world our earth, energized, balanced, the magnetic attraction and stuff through it, and you've come out in your own read as well. The Queen of Wands, you're the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Sun and the Moon. Oh my God. It's almost poetic, Sagittarius. It's almost poetic. The Queen of Wands, Sagittarius does represent the Queen of Wands. The wand suits are the fire signs, so Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius. But each card within each suit have their own representations also, and the Queen of Wands would usually be Sagittarian. So you have all of the tools, Sagittarius. Look at you, looking at the sun. You're looking at the sun, you're looking at the Queen of Cups. You are in balance, you are connected. You stand alone maybe in your path. With your staff of truth is almost, I'm saying, as this wand, I'm almost seeing as a sword of truth, a staff of truth. You may also be going on a journey to the sun, to somewhere in the sun, or be offered something to travel towards the sun, to bring balance somewhere in a relationship. Or you could be invited, I don't know. But this feels absolutely amazing. Oh, no way, you've got the Queen. You've got 3 queens there, come on. Queen of Swords, Queen of Truth. Cutting out the bullshit. You are the Queen, you are the Queen, you are the Queen. The sun is literally shining down on you. And, you know, they want me, I feel like I want to do this. I feel like I want to do that. We've got the sun above you. You are the Queen. You are of truth. You are working. You. Hang on a minute, I'm going to pause this because I'm feeling a bit emotional. Bear with me. Oh, I've had to light a cigarette because it's as if I'm feeling the sun in my chest and in my guts. I feel like from the inside out. This reading will be very specific to those who are awake. You are awake. You're not just awakening, you're awake. This has been my last, I don't even want to say last, because we're never going to stop training, we're never going to stop learning. Don't ever doubt that. Don't ever fool yourself in thinking you've got this. There's always something new because things change. So you need to be dynamic. You need to take on all the energies of the sun, the queens, the moon is coming to reveal. And I think we've just had a new moon. The book moon was on the 10th of this month, I think. And I want to mention this as a by the by, right? Because this is what's happened to me. And then I don't read for myself, specifically for myself. I listen to someone else. Anyway, they mentioned this in my readings. I thought, well, this is really resonating with me for Sachi. Finding feathers, especially over the week of the new moon. Now I've been looking after a doggy for 10 days and I've had her out 4 times a day. And just over outside my window here is a big green thing with trees and everything. Been here 2 years, never found crow feathers or anything there before. I've got a whole tree. I've got a whole tree of crow feathers, magpie feathers, and collared dove feathers from that area alone. In the last 10 days to make myself a smudging fan. I've never seen them there before. But the feathers, the crows, the birds, the messengers. I have 5 baby magpies and their parents regularly visit my garden. They come for their water and their food. I have 2 crows. Collared doves come regularly. But I'm seeing the synchronicity in it now. I really am. So if you've been saying, you know, birds have been visiting your garden more, you're finding feathers, things like that, it's a sign you are connected. The messengers from heaven. And look at the wing. Look at the wing on that Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is connected above and below. It be so, it be so. And the Queen of Wands, this Queen of Wands, because Queen of Wands can be, she can be feisty, she can be a bit selfish in her actions, it depends on your husk. But this Queen of Wands is of truth and justice. She is here on a mission. You are here on a mission. If you feel that's you and you need guidance on that, email me, healingaccord@gmail.com. It's a fucking difficult journey. If things are really falling away and you're not coping with it, you are the justice. Just pulled out the next card off the top of the deck. You are justice. We want to put that Queen of Swords. You are the voice of truth, the voice of balance, the voice of reason. The Justice card for me is a karma card. I mean, it is a karma card. You reap what you sow, cause and effect. Justice will be yours, and you kind of execute justice for the heavens with your wands, with your words. You feel emotion deeply, but you transmute it. It's like we're fully aware of what. No fucking way. Temperance, you've come out again, Saggies. I don't know what you can tell, but I'm shaking. The Temperance again is a Sagittarius card. And it represents balance, everything in moderation, balance. Everything in moderation, balance, cause and effect, truth and justice. It's like, wow. If something's gone on here, it's been to do with family. If there's anything, you know, I'm getting the biggest pain. Your biggest pain or your biggest heartache or your biggest has been family. This is the King of Cups. And we've got the Queen of Cups. This could also be literally the heavens sending you your counterpart, your divine love. They're giving me divine love. And whether this is you connected with the spirits, connected like in balance with your gifts, with the energies, feeling whole in self without anybody else needed, without any other conditions needed. In this moment, it's almost like, feels as if it's almost drawing that in as well. Ace of Wands. This is beautiful. Sagittarius, this is beautiful. Wherever you are in your life at the moment, you know you're awakening. And if you're not sure, look up awakening symptoms and stuff. Look up, you know, you're losing people. Your feelings are all over. You can't keep your gob shut anymore. You can't see injustices anymore. You just can't. You cannot hold yourself. Very emotional up and down and stuff, but then you're coming into things like Ace of Wands. This is carving a new path using your tools, and it's the Ace of Wands is looking over at this couple. So whether this is your divine connection, it's heaven sent. If you're about to meet your one, if you're single and you're about to meet your one, or if you found your one, you think it's your one, you literally, this is heavenly sent and heavenly guided. And I feel the majority of these who this is meant for will understand that all of these fucking major cards playing. The world is your oyster, I want to say first off. You may be travelling. You may be asked to travel. You may, that sounds strange. You may even be touring, like going touring places. They're pointing out the spots along the way, you know, these light bits along the way. This could also be your inner journey for me. And the highlights along the way. And it's been a hard one, but you've got the world in your hands right now. I'm being told you've got the world. The world is your oyster right now. You need to get out. You've been focusing on, right, bear with me. You've been focusing through all of your traumas. You've been focusing on this connection. You've been focusing on the love. You've been focusing on the light. You've been focusing on trying to do things for the right, to keep balance for the good, and to keep your balance on yourself now. Things are stripping away. Some of you will be at the beginning of that stripping away. These people here, these are at the end of it. The end of the stripping away. You are now ready. You've lost the last thing, or you've left and walked away from the last thing that could hurt you. You've hurt in every form you can possibly think of to hurt in this lifetime. Your fear has gone, and you're ready to take on the world. So when I say this is specific for the Saggies who are awakened, I really, really mean that. You've lost everything. And you've lost everything because you've stayed true. You stayed honest. You haven't conformed to the greed and wants and control that others have in this world. You've been balanced and you've been not content, but maybe we've had an inner knowing all this time, Saggies, that we've not really understood. We've known all along there's something more. You've worked hard all your life. You could have also been a mother. And again, you may have lost your children. Do you know? Children, people, jobs, friends. If you get into this state, you are on your own. You'll have people, but you are on your own. On a day-to-day basis, you are on your own. And that's the way it was meant to be, Saggy. You could not have reached this point with distraction. The universe had to come in some way, almost like to create these tower moments where you feel you're losing things, but you know when things are falling apart, really are they falling apart to reveal something better? Yes they are. You might be made out to look the bad person, but that's because nobody really likes to accept accountability for their actions, especially if they want to get their own way with things. So truth, everybody wants the truth, but nobody wants to give it, is the motto. Everybody wants the truth, but nobody wants to give it, especially to themselves usually. We have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is overburdened, and it's time to put them burdens down. You, yeah, the Tower. So the burdens, whether they are, you know, like in the mind, guilt, holding other people's problems, things like this, let them down. Put them down. They're not yours to carry. You have a bigger task here, Sagittarius. And people may mock you. People, you know, I've had it myself. People may mock you, call you delusional, whatever they want. But just remember this. There will come a day when they too will see all. And if it isn't in this physical lifetime as they're getting older in their maturity or on their deathbed, it will be when they become the pure energy. They'll know. But it is the death of the old you, and something's coming in swiftly, or there's going to be swift action. The death I'm feeling is the old you. The death of the old you. It's the death of relationships that's gone in the past. It's the death of everything you knew before. You have seen the light. You are realizing now what that was all for. And you trust him. Possibly for the first time in your life, Saggies, you are fully trusting this journey. I don't trust people easy. I don't trust things easy. I really don't. Too much trauma in my life. Too many people deceiving that I see on a day-to-day basis still. I don't trust anyone. I trust God. I trust this union with Spirit. Wheel of Fortune. See all these amazing cards coming, Saggies. The Wheel of Fortune. Good luck. You had the world, you got the Wheel of Fortune. The world literally is in your hands. The only thing you need to be doing with yourself is just keep your discipline. Stay disciplined. You've had strength. The strength card is strength, it's perseverance, it's having the courage to go through your journey. And because I want me to put it this side, it's like you've achieved that. You've had that courage. The Hanged Woman, you did the work. You did the work, you went inside. And you're saying here, you see I pointed the wings out on the wand, the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands had one, you can see the side from one wing. The Ace of Wands, the wings are out. Right, the wings were out with the Ace of Wands, if you remember these years. Ready to start that new beginning. You see here with the Hanged Woman, her wings are tied. She's bound by chains. This is bound by all the things of the human type thing. Of all the people, places, things that weighed you down, tied you down, traumatized you even. It's a bit like a hermit. You've gone in, you've done all that work. You've done the work, and you've done the work with Spirit. You've done the work with your guides. You've done the work. And it's time to come out and shine that light, Saggy. It is time to come out. The hermit is coming out. I've done it. I've done that work. I acknowledge I've done that work. I'm ready. I'm ready to come out and shine my light. I trust my heart. I trust my intuition. I trust what you are telling me. Wow. Wow. Right, let's just get a spirit message for that. I don't feel we need to go any further with that because that's immense. It had me a bit emotional. Saggies. But I'm feeling it all. I'm feeling all of this. If you've also done the journey and you're at this level, this state, you'll have already done all your studies. You'll have studied all your ancestors, literally from your own DNA. You'll have possibly, like myself, created things as your ancestors did. Like shamanic rattlers, maybe. You might have even gotten yourself a drum like I did and started drumming. All these different things coming in. You'll have been experiencing one gift after another, focusing on a gift, and then going to another, and then boom. When you first awoke, you'll have felt all those gifts all at once. And for the first couple of months, it would have been immense, immense. Body vibrating as if the chair you're sitting on or whatever is vibrating, but it's not, it's your inner body. It's the energy, it's the frequencies being done. That's what happened to me when it was a spontaneous, full Kundalini awakening in 2020, although I have seen spirits and heard since I was around 6 or 7 years old, but terrified of it and hid from it. The only way I would allow it was reading cards. And the cards I've read, this is a remaining deck from the early 90s. Russell Grant, 1992 these came out. So I've had them since early 90s. But this isn't the first deck I had. So I've been doing tarot. I'm going to tell you, when I was a teenager, we used to do the Ouija board. And I tell you, please do not do that, because the attachments and stuff can last. You have to make sure you cleanse and protect yourself on a daily. Make a contract with the spirit to work for the light, to do what's right, not for the coinage and not for the benefit of one or the few, but the benefit of all. And stay true. Stay true. We're going to get you a message from Spirit Messages. What can we do? Beautiful Sagittarians on this journey. If you are noticing changes within you, it's because you are leaving the old version of yourself behind. You are elevating and shedding unnecessary layers. Old cycles are ending and new beginnings are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter, Saggy. What did that death card say? See? We see that you're on the brink of a breakthrough that you've patiently been waiting for. We said this at the beginning, it's like something's coming and you're not quite sure it is. A situation is about to come full circle. The lessons have been learned. This is a win-win situation for you. Trust that we are working behind the scenes to ensure the best outcome for you. And remember, you're doing your best, and that's enough. Any difficulties you face will not last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good. Focus all of your energy on love, happiness, and your hopes and dreams. This is beautiful, Saggy. I'm sending you healing to help you, to uplift you. So mote it be. Blessed be, gorgeous people. Work in the light. We're on a mission.